There are 64 single-family detached homes on the market in Castro Valley, California as of right this second. The most expensive is 5344 Willow Glen Place, and it is $1,985,000. You can see a photo of the home that's on the other end of the spectrum. And while 2339 Camino Dolores is not the cheapest single-family home for sale in Castro Valley at $349,950, it is a solid of enough value that I've chosen to feature it in today's video blog post titled True Value Tuesday. By the way, I am Brent Williams, and as many of you know, as you hear quite often, I'm very proud to be a California real estate broker. Today's True Value Tuesday home, 2339 Camino Dolores, is brought to the market by Jeff Nelson of Responsive Realty. Jeff describes his home as having a newer roof and newer exterior and interior paint. You know that I like to do this. I like to start out at 60,000 feet and kind of get a sense of how the home is positioned within whatever the community is that you're interested in. So we're here in Castro Valley. We see 580 here back towards Oakland, and then we see 580 out towards Dublin, Pleasanton, Lake Chabot, Castro Valley Boulevard, and up this way would be Redwood Road. So here's the home. It's denoted by that letter A, and I like to go ahead and grab Dr. Google and drop him in right in the neighborhood. If you haven't done this before, this is a great way to get a sense, a very easy sense of what the neighborhood's like. What are the neighbors to the left, and what are the neighbors to the right, and what's across the street, and is it open, is it whatever. And so as soon as this loads up here, we'll get a sense of that. It is just pop up. And the good news about this particular property is, wow, you have all of this open space directly across the street. Much better than staring right into your neighbor's window. So you've got that. It's pretty incredible. And then here's the home. You can see it's on this perfect corner home site. And there's the front access right there. And I'm going to go down this way and get you a better glimpse of the driveway and the two-car garage there, as well as the backyard. So not only do you not have neighbors directly across the street, you don't have them adjacent to you here, and it looks like this property behind you is pretty far offset. I am going to go over to the actual listing, and we're going to get some more details about the house. It was built in 1960. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and just over 1,600 square feet, and that brings it in at a price per square foot of about $218, and that would obviously bring the price up to $349,950. I'm going to go ahead and click on the photo here, and unfortunately, there's only 3 photos, so I really can't give you the best perspective of the house. However, there's one way that we can solve that by you just dropping me an email, brent@castrovalleyhouses.com, or call me up, 925-575-7247, and we can schedule a tour and get a first-hand glimpse of this house and see whether or not it might not be a potential. And before we leave today, it's kind of a dreary, rainy day, so I know I was looking for some inspiration, and I was thinking about how to make this a great day, and I just wanted to share with you one of my favorite quotes. It's from a World War II concentration camp survivor. His name was Viktor Frankl. And Mr. Frankl, he wrote a masterpiece. It's called Man's Search for Meaning. And in that, he talks about the one thing that his oppressors could not take away from him, and he says it was his choice. And the quote that was penned as a result of that thinking was this: man's last freedom is his choice. In other words, that's the only thing they couldn't take away from me. They could take my clothes, they could take my food, they could take my health, but they could not take away my choice to hope for something better than my current situation. And so this is what I said. I said, in light of that truth, let me extend this challenge to you and both to me. Choose to make this rainy and seemingly dreary Northern California day a great one. Harness the power of choice by proactively writing today's script rather than passively waiting for someone else to. So let's get out there and make it a great Tuesday. Cheers.